Stress is a major issue that many people deal with every day, and for a lot of us, we usually find that we don't have enough time to deal with it. We often push forward with our work, leading to a lack of sleep and/or other health issues. Sometimes we also find that it is difficult to cope with stress even if we do have the time. To deal with stress, we must first understand what it is. According to Medical News Today, stress in everyday terms is a feeling that people have when they are overloaded and struggling to cope with demands. These demands can come from school, work, social standards, family issues, friends, etc. Some specific examples are that maybe someone joins too many extracurriculars and not have as much time for other things, or maybe someone gets a bad grade on a test and is worried that they can't make it up. Instead of pushing forward as we may normally do, it is important to take a step back and look at the situation at hand. The first thing you should do is take a deep breath and calm yourself down. It is important to have a clear mind when dealing with anxious situations. After this, it is best to separate your thoughts into two categories: what you can control and what you cannot. For issues that are under our control, we should try our best to find a solution. For example, if a person is stressed about bad grades, they could talk to their teachers about what they could do to make up for their grades. They could try a different study plan, they could try studying with friends, or maybe think about hiring a tutor. Or perhaps, if a person were to be stressed about contracting the coronavirus, they could practice social distancing and wear a mask when going places. In the case of issues we cannot control, we should make dua and pray to Allah SWT to do what's best for you in this world and the hereafter. In fact, even in situations we can control, it is still important to make dua to Allah SWT because even these precautions are not a guaranteed solution, and everything rests in His hands. In addition, the Holy Quran makes statements about stress. For example,
إن ينصركم الله فلا غالب لكم وإن يخذلكم فمن ذا الذي ينصركم من بعده وعلى الله فليتوكل المؤمنون.
This translates to, if Allah helps you, none can overcome you. If He forsakes you, who is there after that can help you? In Allah, then, let believers put their trust. This ayah makes it clear that we should turn to Allah SWT in times of stress. One way we could do this is increase our zikr. In fact, there are many du'as in the Quran for easing stress. For example,
اللهم إني أعوذ بك من الهم والحزن والعجز والكسل والجبن والبخل وضلع الدين وغلبة الرجال.
Which translates to, O Allah, I seek refuge in you from anxiety, grief, weakness, laziness, miserliness, cowardice, extreme debt, and being overpowered by other men. Zikr may also include reciting the Quran and performing sunnah. It is important that when reciting the Quran, we read it with meaning and tafsir, so we're able to apply Islam to our daily lives and learn from what we read. By taking time each day to do extra ibadah, we can ease our stress by remembering that our sole purpose in life is to please Allah SWT, and as long as we're doing so, we will be okay. In addition, reading Sirah is a great way to learn more about how the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used to handle difficult situations. In times of stress, we may also begin to make spontaneous decisions that are not well thought out. In situations like these, it is best to talk to someone you trust who will guide and remind you to do the right thing based on the Quran and Sunnah. Once in a while, finding halal ways to distract oneself from the stressor can help calm yourself temporarily. For example, reading, coloring, or drawing landscapes can help someone avoid stress. By keeping yourself busy, it allows yourself not to let your mind run loose, as drowning in your thoughts may lead to more stress. Just remember that this isn't a reason to distract yourself from your deen, nor is this a permanent solution. It is also best to distract yourself after all possible prior actions have been taken. Even though these are ways to relieve stress, sometimes the best thing to do is understand that our main goal is to please Allah SWT and not other people's demands. So when stressing out about something, think about if it will help you please Allah SWT and help you go to Jannah, or if it will only help you in this life.